Hello, my name is Chloe. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing to you weekly reading vlog number 83. This is a very harsh lighting in the morning. I'm not sure why I've gone for this setup. It's fine. It is actually now Tuesday, so we are already one day into the reading vlog and I haven't vlogged anything yet. Monday was a bank holiday in the UK, so no work, and I actually took the day off from studying. It was my dad's birthday and they're moving house this week, so I went over to my parents' house to pack some things up and, you know, say happy birthday and hang out. We got a Subway and a Chinese and it was a very heavy food day. But when I got home, I did finish my first book of the month, which there are only 100 pages left of this coming into the month, so kind of feel guilty for counting it, but we will. And that is City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare. This is the fourth book in the Mortal Instruments series, and I actually gave this one 4 stars. So I've given all of them 4.5 or 5. But this one I do have to give a 4. I think if I was reading it for the first time again, it would be a 5. But this book is nothing without its shock factor, which is why I find it really, really hard to rate rereads. Because I knew everything that was going to happen. It was kind of a chug to read it, if that makes sense. Which I know is not the book's fault, because the book is not telling me to read it more than once and to remember everything that happened. But yeah, 4 stars. Was not massively impressed, but do love this book. And the book I was supposed to read last night that I didn't, it's fine, I'll catch up, is Stolen by Lucy Christopher. So me and Chelsea are buddy reading this book this week, reading about 50 pages a day, and I didn't start it yesterday like I was supposed to. So I've got about 100 pages to read today. That's fine, that's achievable. Hopefully I can get the first 50 done in my lunch break, and then maybe tonight when I'm laying in bed I can read the next chunk, but that is the plan. Another quick thing to mention is that with everything going on in my life, so hello, if you're new here, hi, thanks for joining, but I am studying for my professional accountancy qualifications, and my exams are in about a month, and that is horrifying seeing as I'm nowhere near ready. So one thing I'm falling out of love with doing is journaling, especially my 1 line a day journal, which is there, I can see it behind me, and I was pushing myself to at least fill a page of this journal a day, and I mean, it's huge, it's huge. So what I'm doing is putting less pressure on myself to finish a whole page. So like this was Friday and Saturday, there's this big gap here. Sunday I do need something because I have an empty page so far. Yesterday I didn't do anything but put some washi tape down, so I'm gonna have to do something. But what I'm starting with a to-do list. I don't know if you can see this. Starting with a to-do list, because that will make up the majority of what I would have actually written about anyway. So for example, I've got a revision session at 5 and I need to edit my wrap up, and that is a lot of stuff to do. So yeah, I'm gonna just try and have massive to-do lists every day, and then maybe put a few things about feelings and emotions and all that good stuff that I like journaling about. But yeah, one thing I'm actually gonna sit and do while I work today is do my to-do lists as much as I know them for the next couple of days, just so I can start filling them in and not doing it as I go. But yeah, not that anyone cares about that, that's just a development in my life, because it means I'm going from these, actually I don't like those pages. I'm trying to find an example of some very highly decorated pages. So like this one, where actually we do have a to-do list, but we have the food I made and my little gusto box thing, a box of stories, food I made, like quite a lot going on, a lot of writing. This one was just one day when I went to the zoo. 2 are more simple. Here we go. Last Sunday, I just did what I studied. And that was pretty much it. So I'm gonna put less pressure on myself with this. I've been talking for nearly 5 minutes, so I'm gonna start work. It's nearly time to start work, get my cup of tea ready, and yeah, crack on with my day. Hello. I am currently doing my Patreon sprints, but I got a message from my neighbour to say there was a parcel sticking out of my letterbox. And you know, at first glance, it looks like this could be Amazon, but it's not, it's Royal Mail. So I don't really understand, 1, when it got there, or 2, why it's there. Also, I have no idea who this is from. I'm looking at the return address and I don't know. Have I ordered something? Oh! What the hell? Oh my god, who is this from? It's from Laura. That is the cutest thing in the world. Saw this book on your wish list. It's been sat unread on my shelves. I know you love Jen Bennett, so it seemed appropriate to send it your way. Face masks included for a self-care opportunity. Love, Laura. What do I do to deserve Laura? We have a tiger face mask and it's all done up with a ribbon. Oh my god. But yeah, this is The Lady Rogue by Jen Bennett. It's a historical fiction by Jen Bennett, which I don't normally love historical fiction. I can't even speak now. I'm so gobsmacked. This is just too cute. This is adorable. I don't want to take the bow off. I'm leaving the bow on. Travelling with her treasure hunting father has always been a dream for Theodora. She's read every book in his library, wields an impressive knowledge of the world's most sought after relics, and has all the ambition in the world. What she doesn't have is her father's permission. That honour goes to her father's 18-year-old protege, and once upon a time love of Theodora's life, Huck Gallagher, while she's left to sit alone in a hotel in Istanbul. Until Huck arrives from an expedition without her father and enlists Theodora's help in rescuing him. Armed with her father's travel journal, the reluctant duo learns that her father has been digging up information on a legendary magical ring that once belonged to Vlad the Impaler, aka the real-life Dracula, and that it just might be the key to finding him. This sounds great, so different, like I even struggle to read that, but this is just the cutest thing that's happened. How did I not recognise the address? It's because I normally send things to Laura's mom, and I think that must be her address, and I got very, very confused. I am blown away. Blown away. Thank you, Laura. I'm gonna cry. Hello. It is Thursday morning. I thought it was Friday then for a second. I am... Oh, that was a beat. Okay, 1 second. Okay, we're back. It's Thursday. My Gusto box has arrived, and I cannot understand. They're worse than Amazon. They're not even attempting to deliver it. It's just getting left out in the street, and I'm fuming. I'm in full Karen mode today. I am fuming. But now that I've located my box from outside my building, this time it said front door, so I thought, oh my god, has he actually got in the building and just left it by my front door? No. But time to get all these ingredients put away, but I'll show you what I've got for the week. Bunless American turkey cheeseburger. Sounded cool. Curried chicken noodles with flaked almonds. Carolyn style chicken with chips with tamarind mayo. And chicken tinga tacos with lime mayo. So I'm excited about the food. I'm just in a mood. I will come back when I'm not in a mood because this isn't good. Hello. It has just gone 8 o'clock on Friday morning and I'm already working. That is because I'm trying to duck out of work a little bit early today. It's actually the day, that was loud. It's the day my parents are moving house, like out of the home that I always had as a child into a new house. Like genuinely they moved in 28 years ago. And it's a really weird feeling. So I'm hopefully gonna go over, I'm not gonna tell them because I don't want to make any promises I can't keep with work. But I'm gonna go over there for a few hours later just to be present. I don't know. I'm getting weirdly choked up at the fact that my childhood home isn't a home anymore. Really weird. I don't know why I'm reacting like this. I've moved around a lot. I've been in a lot of different houses and flats and whatever, but my parents have always lived at my parents' house. And now that's changing and it's really weird. My sister's moving with them too, so I'm sure she's feeling weird. I know my mom's gonna cry. I don't want to deal with the tears because I'm gonna cry. But yeah, hopefully going over there for a few hours this afternoon. Just got to get a lot of things done. My to-do list is filling a page of A5, which I can't remember the measurements for Americans. Like a small notebook. It's filling a page of things that definitely have to be done today. Reading, I've carried on with Stolen by Lucy Christopher that I'm buddy reading with Chelsea, and I just don't really have an opinion on this book. It is literally about a girl who is in an airport and there's this cute guy looking at her. He buys her a coffee and then all of a sudden he's abducted her. Like, okay. But I'm 200 pages in now and I just don't know. I don't know how I feel. I really don't. It's so out there because it's not even a normal kidnapping situation. It's so hard to describe. It's very weird. But yeah, 2 days left of that, today and tomorrow, and I'll have a final review, I guess. The other book that I have on the go is The Sweetest Oblivion by Danielle Laurie. I am like 75% of the way in, and this book, the actual storyline is all right. The writing of the day-to-day storyline and like the characters' feelings
is shockingly bad. I think we have the same phrases just repeated every 10 pages, and it's just like the same thing over and over again. But then it will hit you with some smut, and the smut is top tier, top tier. So yeah, I'm gonna finish that this morning, hopefully, get my Mafia smut on, and do lots of VAT returns because it's deadline day tomorrow. So fun day. Hello. So I don't know the last time I updated because life has been crazy. It is currently about 7 o'clock, I think, on Saturday night. Friday I worked and then I actually ended up finishing about 1 o'clock, which was amazing, and went and helped my parents move house. I say helped. As soon as I got there I realised I was quite sick, but still wanted to be around, you know, it's like a big day. But I couldn't lift anything. My like arms were like jelly. I kept going dizzy. It was not good at all. So I came home, still did the American Horror Story watch along, but only watched 2 episodes before I just completely crashed. Like I was falling asleep in the 2nd episode, so I had to go to bed. Then I slept for 12 hours, which was impressive. And then I've tried to study today and I feel like I've got nothing done. Like I've been studying for at least 10 hours, I'm sure I have, but nothing's happened. Like the day has just gone by. No, that's too long, maybe 8 hours. So now what I'm gonna do is have a nice break. I'm gonna run a bath, put a face mask on maybe, read my book, and just relax a second. I can work late into the night if I so wish, but I need this break first. I need to just relax, clean, wash, and yeah, I don't know. Now I feel like I'm wasting time, even though I said, like, it's not a waste of time. I need to shower, I need to wash myself. But taking it a relaxing way and taking my book out feels like I'm cheating. But it's not, it's okay, it's okay. Hello. It is now Sunday. It is 11:20 and I have lots to do today, but I seem to be going very slowly. Never mind, what's another 5 minutes where I just tell you that I finished Stolen by Lucy Christopher last night. As I must have mentioned, I was buddy reading this with Chelsea. It's one of her favourite books and I gave it 3 stars. This is just too wild for me. It is about a girl, I'm gonna fall over, called Gemma. I'm squatting right now, not that you needed to know. Who is abducted from an airport, I think it's Bangkok, I could be wrong, and taken to the Australian desert by her kidnapper. And it's just so out there. I was left with more questions of how this could physically be possible, and I think that's what was bugging me. The writing style was different. It's told in 2nd person because it says, this is my story, a letter to my captor. So there's a lot of you did this, you looked like this, which is fine, interesting. I just feel like I would have been more connected to the story if it felt a bit more believable. Like if, I don't know, if Gemma was kidnapped from the airport and taken to an apartment in the town that the airport's in, or like a house and she's in the basement. I don't know, I think the desert just took it too far. But 3 stars, I did enjoy it. I loved buddy reading with Chelsea. We didn't chat that much, that was my fault. We chatted about everything, just not about this book, which is my fault because I was never on time. But I'm glad I read it, but it's gonna go. But I'm very grateful that Chelsea gifted this to me and I could read it with her, but I'm not gonna read it again. So it's gonna go. I'm sorry, Chelsea. No reading plan for the day, definitely not, unless I find an audiobook to listen to, which I don't think I will, because when I study I like listening to scary stories because I'm a freak. So I'm just going to study for a bit longer. I have the By the Angel along with Becca and Lisa at 3 p.m. so we're going to be talking about City of Fallen Angels. Then I've got to do a 2.5 hour practice exam, which I think I'm going to take a little bit longer like I did for the other one, I don't know. And then I'm going to go visit my parents' house and see what they've done in the past 2 days when I haven't helped them. So yeah, busy day. Hello and welcome to the end of the vlog, the most boring end to the most boring vlog, because I have nothing to tell you. I feel like this week has gone by in a blur. It's actually the end of next Monday now and I don't have anything to say about today either. So what happened yesterday? What happened Sunday? Got up at a reasonable time, did some studying. Oh, and then I went on the By the Angel along live with Lisa and Becca and had a lovely time. I love those girls so much. And we had a great chat after. Really like brightened my day, brightened my spirits, I know what I mean. Had a great time. And then I thought I'd quickly
pop over to my mom and dad's new house to see how everything was going, and 3 hours later I was finally home. Multitude of reasons, it was a longer trip than I thought. Then I still had to do my 2.5 hour practice exam, which I took 3 hours on and finished at 11. So, I am shattered. It's been a day since and I'm still tired. So we're just going to wrap up this vlog now so I can get it edited and scheduled for tomorrow for you. But if you made it to this point in the video, please do leave me the calculator emoji, because I have been doing so much studying that is genuinely all I'm thinking about. I can't think of another emoji. Is there a calculator? There has to be. I said that so confidently. If there's not, any sort of mathematical emojis? I don't know. Anything. Just make it look accounting related and I'll know you tried. As I always say, people who get to the end of my vlogs make my day, genuinely make my day. I am so appreciative of you and I cannot thank you enough. So just leaving that little emoji puts the biggest smile on my face and I am so grateful for it. But on that note, I'm going to wrap up this vlog now. So thank you very much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, even though nothing happened, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!